know of what I've shown so far. Yes, you have.
No,
Oh
I
my
have
God.
not. Shay, I have
So
not been on Magic Talk. You already know. So if people are dragging you, I'm over here defending you.
They
So
not
someone
dragging me,
takes me
honey. They dragging
sideways.
right.
themselves with bird brains because y'all don't
Because
think
my thing
outside the
is
box. Y'all
you're
don't know what
accusing. See,
manipulation
the thing
is, and
is,
it
my thing
shows.
is, you're accusing somebody of doing something or whatever it is. You feeling uncomfortable with something, right? And
I
my thing
never,
is,
first of
you
all,
got
I
to
never said
understand.
I was
There's a lot of people
uncomfortable.
that's getting
First of
accused
all,
of
hold
stuff
on,
like that.
pause. I never said I was uncomfortable. First, you're putting words in my mouth, and everybody pretty much is. Okay, I never said I was uncomfortable. I said I realized and I noticed throughout these 2 weeks the manipulation. When I noticed the manipulation, I played along.
So you saying
Simple. I am.
what do
Listen.
you mean by
No,
manipulated
no,
you?
no,
So how he manipulated
no.
you?
So you don't know what manipulation look like that?
Yeah, I know what manipulation look like, but how did he manipulate you?
So when somebody say, if you be nice to me, I'll get you 7 more days, is that manipulation to you or no?
Right. It
That
is.
sounds
Is
like
that
a 304
manipulation to
type
you? Yes or
situation.
A
no? Yes or
thousand
no?
percent it is.
That
Yes
sounds
or
like
no,
a
Nick?
favor for a favor situation.
Right. But
So
still,
is that manipulation knowing the
Okay, but if he
situation
said
though?
that to you, then show it.
Right.
Show
That is a
them.
phone call. Most of this is phone calls. We was on the phone more than text. 27 phone calls in 2 weeks. We was on the phone more than text. I have texts that show something being said and then a phone call was made or some shit like that. So
So
the fuck, either way, it's
did you
not,
say
y'all
you
not gonna
had
believe it because
27
Kevin
phone?
is an upstanding man
Did
and
you
y'all
say
don't
you
know
have a
him.
call log of
No,
27
Shay, you
calls?
know we on this side, you know we don't know this person.
Right.
So we don't know this person. We as us
Person
as
house.
ASMR, we don't know this person.
Which person is it that
All we know is that we've seen and we see that you're getting dragged, and we was trying to figure out why you getting dragged.
Right.
Because see, on one side you showing one person, and on this side you showing something else.
house? Can
Like
I have 1 minute?
I understand you said what you said and you did what you did. But come on now, we gonna have your back at 100. No, come on,
What?
come on.
House,
You
That's
can
know
I
why
we
we're
gonna
have
have
one?
your
here.
back
We're
no matter
trying
what.
to.
House, can
So
I
you
have
was
one
getting
minute?
dragged, so we want to know what's going on. We kept asking you to come up. You didn't come
Wait,
up till
now
Mr. Terry came up.
Let Psycho talk.
wait.
Fuck out
Yeah,
of
let
here,
her
man.
talk.
wow.
Go ahead, Psycho.
Hi, ladies.
Calm down, Nick.
Hey.
Calm down, Nick.
Hi, ladies. House, relax. Take a breath. Breathe. First, I just want to say that you guys are really awesome friends. The way you came over to Messy TikTok with your noises and stuff, but you didn't really make any. But asking questions on behalf of your friends in a respectful way, I really appreciate that. I do want to shed light on your friend. She chose Heartbreaker. She chose Heartbreaker. It wasn't because Nitra didn't let her up. That's where she wanted to do it. She had this relatable, semi-relatable story that she thought would pull at Heartbreaker's heartstrings because of something that happened way back. She's obviously been watching
Oh,
messy TikTok. She also knows that Heartbreaker has a knack for getting
oh.
money, right? Heartbreaker, you bring a story, you're going to pay for it. People pay for the story over there. And that's what she was expecting. That's what she did. I cannot phantom allowing my daughter to walk away with a man that I have not known 10 minutes. It makes no sense. All of this, the story that she gave out of a 30-minute interaction with someone, she said things that were it was purposely, right? She said he's a predator, but he's not that type of predator.
So bird brains, I
Excuse
have
me,
to
if I could
explain
just
which
finish,
predator because y'all
if I could
automatically go
just
to
finish, ma'am,
kid type of
if I
predator
could
type
just finish,
shit.
I
When
promise you I'll listen
y'all
to
was some
you.
bird
I
brains.
will
I
listen
need
to
for y'all
you.
to
I will
get right.
listen. I'll listen. When I'm
Get
done,
right.
I'll listen. I'm a
Get
good
right.
listener.
Get right.
I'm a good listener.
I don't think you are.
I'm a good listener. I'm a good listener.
I don't think you are.
For her to write how beautiful he thought she was. It wasn't that he said it. He couldn't believe that I am beautiful. These were things that she was thinking of herself. You got to read. Listen to what she said. Listen to how she read her, I don't know if it's a fucking journal, a letter to herself, chat. I don't know who the fuck she was talking to. Listen to what she read. There were things that were supposed to stick out. There were things that we were supposed to attach to, that were supposed to make us feel some type of way. There were things that were supposed to make us feel some type of way about her, about Kevin, about the situation. It was supposed to pull at our heartstrings. And that's what she did. It was very intentional. It was very
You sound
purposeful, and
like
it was
being the mama that pushed
very
everything up
Kevin,
under the
dangerous.
rug
It
who the
was
when
fuck
a
is
very
daughter getting
Kevin?
dangerous.
molested.
It
That's
was
what you
very
Wait,
do.
who's
dangerous
Sound like
Kevin?
and
Who's
you sound like you push
distasteful.
diary?
shit under the
It was
rug.
also
Yeah, I see your
dangerous
type.
Yo, Shae
and
Bella.
distasteful. It
Who
was
the fuck is
also very
Kevin? Who's a
dangerous.
diary? Like,
It was
I'm so
also, I'm
perplexed.
sorry, if I
Like,
could just finish.
I don't even
I'm
know what you were
almost
talking
done.
about.
I promise you I'm almost done. It was
Hold on.
also
Hold
very
on. Hold
dangerous.
on 1 second, Psycho. Hold on 1 second. Soda, what did you say
I
about a
said,
diary?
who is Kevin? What is a
Oh,
diary? Like, I don't even
the
know. I don't
diary
even
is like
know.
she said she
Listen to
wrote it.
me. Like,
Go ahead.
Psycho, I love you. I seen you in the other live.
Well,
And
I'm
well,
listening,
and
Soda,
Soda. Go
I
ahead.
was
want you to, I
She was
want you to
reading
drown me.
from. She was
But
reading from a journal or a diary or something. Is what she was reading from when
Well,
she was
then,
telling and explaining her story on the clip with HB. She was reading from something. That's where diary come in. Kevin is the guy that.
Is the financier from FOE.
yes, he's the gentleman who drove and took her to get the pots, the pans, the three forks, three
Listen, if
spoons,
y'all
three
watch
knives,
this
and
YouTube, y'all
bought them
see her
damn
write
barbecue
down all her
sandwiches.
court cases, right? So she can remember what happened. It's the same shit. Stop acting fucking dumb.
And that's what you watched.
And
And
that
you
is how
watched that. You
I
watched
go
and
about
studied.
doing my
You
shit. I
watched
write in
and
my
you
journal.
studied. You
Be for
watched and you
real.
studied. You
Be
watched
for
and you
real.
studied. You know how I know that you watched and studied, because I watch and I study
Well,
too.
with your
And I
kids,
watch and I
right here.
study
Just
too.
prove
I'm
my
on
point.
every side of
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, and you need help. You're sick and you're dangerous. And your friends need to know how dangerous you are. You are a sick person. You are a dangerous person. And you guys
right.
should not trust her. I'm telling you
Mm-hmm.
now. I am telling you
Boy,
guys now. She's not
boy.
just dangerous to
Yeah,
men,
you
she's
sweep shit
dangerous
under the
to
rug. I'm
women as
pretty sure
well.
your kids
Now,
give you
y'all have a
somebody to
real good
hear
night.
them, but you
Y'all have
Okay,
a good
on
day.
so
TikTok.
I'll
let
be
me
back
No,
over
let
here
no,
me
because I
no.
want to
Don't
hear
let
leave.
me
some more
Don't
ask
leave.
a
Don't leave.
question.
Don't
Hold
leave.
on,
Don't leave.
y'all.
You
Mute
on
Don't
up.
leave.
TikTok.
Don't leave.
no.
Mute up. Mute
No,
up.
don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
So let me
Wait.
ask this question. Hold on, stop. Let me ask this question. So Shay, what are you enjoying all of the backlash or all of this, or are you just like, why won't you just show what needs to be showed? If they're asking for receipts of him making you feel unwarm or uncomfortable or manipulated,
Why you keep saying uncomfortable? Why you keep saying that? I
I
never
mean,
said those words.
you're
And the fact that
Wait, so
y'all
you
keep
never said that
adding
Kevin
shit.
made you feel away? You never said that?
No, I
'Cause
never
that's
said
what
he
the big
made me
claim
feel
was.
uncomfortable.
so how
No,
did
I
it
never
come to
said
the
that.
internet? So how did it come to HB's platform? When you requested up in Nitra's panel, what was you requesting up to tell her?
So
When
can
you
we
went to
get to
her
the
panel,
part where I'm lying at in the story really quickly, really quickly?
That's what they saying
Can
you lying about. They're saying
I
you're
get
lying about the fact that you didn't say that Kevin was made you feel uncomfortable.
wait a minute.
Everybody in the chat
Here's the
saying you're
kicker.
lying.
Here's the kicker. Shay, you have two phones, right? When if that was really the case and he said that to you, I would have had the other phone on recording. Every time you spoke
I
to this
don't do
young
that. I
man,
don't record
I would have
calls. My
recorded every
intention
phone
was
call we
not to come
had.
on here and do anything. That wasn't my intention. That would be intentional to record a call. Who thought anything? I didn't know.
so
I don't record
if
calls.
you felt manipulated, what was the reason of you contacting Nitra to ask where he was or why he didn't, like, why he MI or whatever it was? What was your purpose of
I was
contacting
hoping
her?
somebody clock it, but I guess I'll just say it.
Clock what? Right.
Miss
Okay,
Nitra,
go
you were
ahead. Go ahead.
supposed to clock on and clock off and clock in to be like, oh shit, Kevin got something going on with somebody. Oh shit, I should see what this about. Blah blah blah. You worried about me asking if something happened on the cruise, but you're not even clicking to see that I'm
What a
letting you know something. I'm telling you and not telling you at the same time.
Just put
Like,
that shit on the floor. What
it
is
is
it?
on the floor. I read the whole shit. What is it?
I mean, shit. I'm trying to still figure. I
I
don't
I'm
didn't
know.
still
even know
trying to
his
figure out where the
girlfriend was a lie
manipulation
of the
came in at.
ether.
Because
I
if you
didn't
could
know his
feel that this
girlfriend was
man
on
manipulated
TikTok.
you, I would have had him
Child.
every time he was on the phone. I would have had him to record it. I would have been recording it because I have two phones. Can you say that? What you said again? What say that again?
Oh,
And then I would have recorded it. I understand all the. Well,
oh,
why
you
would you
saying
think to
okay.
understand? Why would you think? But you said you had 27 phone calls or whatever from this person, and this person is in a whole relationship. Like, and for me, to me, it's not making no sense.
Right.
It's just not.
Right. And
It's not making no sense because if
you
you
said
felt
we got bird
manipulated,
brain
you are
and
old
some
enough to
niggas
know
too.
and you are grown enough to know. Listen, I feel very uncomfortable with this, and you dead it right there. You dead it. There should be no more conversation.
Yep.
There should be no more conversation. And then you brought it to
No,
these
Why you
men
yet,
saying
for
Rose?
what?
yet. The whole thing was I seen
Did
what it
somebody drop
was
her?
and I played
Or did she
along.
drop?
Period.
No,
You're
she got
supposed to
down
be
on her
this
own.
man
Oh, okay.
that's trying to help me, right? So if you're gonna help me, I'm gonna play this out and see if you're actually gonna help me. So when I figured out what was happening, I played it along to see how far this was gonna go. I played along. Period.
Okay,
I
so you
didn't
played
come on
along.
to say,
You
"Oh,
played
I'm
along until
uncomfortable."
you
I
didn't want
never
to
said
play
I'm
no more.
uncomfortable.
That's what you're
Huh?
saying. You played along until you didn't want to play no more. Because remember, I don't know this person. So from what I'm listening to what you're saying. So what you're saying is you played along until you didn't want to play no more. That's
Well,
what you're
she
saying?
from the looks of it, is she played alone until the playing alone wasn't benefiting no more.
Exactly. Till it didn't benefit her no more.
How many people do that every day, though?
We understand that though. We understand that.
A lot,
A
Lauren,
lot of
on
people do
Missy
that.
Top.
But
Right.
look at where it's at
Yeah.
now.
Right.
Look
And
at where
guess
it's at
what?
now.
I know
I'm
that, but
sad.
Shay knew what
I'm
she was
sad.
doing when she got in there. Shay knew exactly what she was doing. So
I
at the end
think
of the day,
everything.
Thank
I
you
think
for it now. I
everything
knew
was
exactly what
everything
was
was all
happening,
worked
and I
out.
knew
Everything
exactly what
all
I
worked
was
out
doing from
until
that day forward. Yes.
So you saying that you knew all along what you was doing.
I
So
don't
was
think
this
y'all
all a
listened to
game?
nothing I read. I don't think y'all listened to nothing. I took full accountability for me playing along all of that shit. I took
So
my
was it a
accountability.
game?
well, we went.
Y'all
I
not
want to hear. Can you
doing
read it to
what
us?
y'all
Because I want to
not
hear.
doing is going to him asking, "Oh, did this happen? Did that happen?" Asking him the questions that I said happened. Y'all not doing none of that.
Well,
Okay? And
I
then
don't
when he
even know
lie
this
about
man.
it,
I'm not going
then
to
it'll be
him.
proof showing maybe. But y'all tripping me out right now, and it's actually
Hold on. Let
I
me
don't
say
know.
something, y'all. Let me say something right
I
quick.
don't know who the
I
The
fuck
don't know
Kevin
whole
this
the
is.
man
whole
though
issue with
to even go
everybody
to
in the
him.
hold on, Alicia. The whole issue with everybody in the TikTok
Don't
on the
be
messy
saying my
TikTok
real name.
community.
You
Oh,
doxing me.
my bad, boo,
You
my bad,
doxing
boo.
me is what messy TikTok call it. They call it doxing, and you will be dragged
My
for
bad.
that.
I ain't mean to dox. I ain't mean to dox you.
You'll be
I
dragged for
But
that
can't.
shit too.
I
I'm
can't.
sorry. I ain't mean to dox you. But
Not you,
the
Glitz.
whole
Who the
the
fuck? What
whole
is
situation,
doxing?
the whole issue is that it's not because of the money situation. That is not what everybody mad about.
Right,
Nobody, everybody. That's past.
right.
Everybody, you
Nah.
got the money for what you needed in your DV situation, and I'm happy.
they
I'm happy
are
that you
mad
got that.
about it.
The
They are
issue
mad about it, even
is
though
that
it's
they're
not
saying
even
that you
relevant
said
right
that
now.
you said something derogatory about the man who was assisting you. That is what everybody is in an uproar about. That you said something derogatory about the man who came to assist you and help you.
And
So
that we never had a little shing ding thing going. That's what I'm lying about, right? Am I correct?
Well, you didn't never say y'all had a shing shing dang dang.
You
You
no,
definitely
they
did. You
said
said
that
you was
you. They
being
said that you
manipulated.
acute. They said that you said something derogatory about the man who came to assist you.
And she
you
did.
said
May
he
I
you
ask the
said he asked
question?
you to be nice and he'll give you more days on your room.
May I ask her a question? And I don't know who said it earlier, but I want to catch this. When we met her, she told us that the guy that she was going through the situation with, that they had phones. She had one cell
Going
phone.
to a different.
Hold on,
See, you
hold on.
won't stay on the actual topic. Like we're
Why
talking
won't you let
about
me
Kevin
finish?
Brown and our
Won't
shing ding we
you?
had going on. Why you won't stay on
Oh
the topic?
girl,
Why
you
you
met
won't
your
stay on the
man.
Everybody's
topic?
all over
You
the
met
place.
your
Let her
It's
ask a
man.
all
question.
over the
You
place. We
met your
can't
man.
Let
even
her ask. Let
we
Nisha
can't
Because
ask her
even say
question.
shit
Hold on,
about the
Shay.
actual
Hold on,
topic
Let
because
Calvin.
you keep
Nisha
coming
ask her
up talking about
question.
shit
Yeah,
that's
let her talk.
irrelevant. Be
Let
fucking
her
for
answer a
real.
question,
The shit
Bella.
is irrelevant. What do that story has anything to do with this story? Come on
We
now,
trying to
make
we
it
trying
Let
to
sense.
get
her
out
answer
of
a
It
pieces.
don't it
question.
don't
Man,
involve each other
can
at
I
all. What
please?
involves each
Oh,
other is
see,
what
Mama
me
used
and
to say when
Kevin
they out
did in those
talking, be
messages, what he
careful.
said on the phone
Be
calls,
careful.
and what I said about him. That is
We
it.
we trying
Okay.
to get all the pieces
Literally.
to make this shit make
There's
sense.
no pieces. The pieces is what
It
I
is.
said,
It's a lot
and
of
that's it.
pieces.
Y'all want proof? Okay, cool. But everything else is out the door. I don't understand why y'all trying to add that to this. It's never that.
Is there some truth to it? Is that why you keep talking over her?
Truth to what?
Go ahead.
Whatever she's trying to ask, we don't
She's trying to
fucking know.
ask about my DV situation. Why you keep bringing that up?
Okay,
Okay. You're not
let's
gonna
hear us
listen here,
out.
ma'am. I
Go
have a
ahead.
lot of respect. Listen here. Being close to people, very close. I have a lot of respect for women that are in real DV situations. And I'm not saying that you've never been in one, but let me
How
ask
you
you.
gonna say real, but then say you
Hold
never?
on,
Let me
Shae.
let
Hold
can,
on.
why won't you let me
Let's
ask my
stop forgetting that I'm
question?
a dark
You know
empath. I
you
know
lied. You
manipulation.
know
Please
you
stop.
lied. You know you are finna clock. You know I'm finna clock something. So
I'm gonna say what I gotta say in between your lies.
well, I'm gonna say it on my panel either over here. It's gonna be said because you're
Okay,
a
well we
liar.
want to hear Miss Neutral, so
She's a
let us hear it,
liar.
Shae.
Well, I can't out talk her. Not
Okay,
tonight. Because
go
my
ahead.
mama used to say, when they start over talking you in your lab for no reason, you're wrong. So let me ask you a question. When we met you, you told us that you had one cell phone. And you were so worried about being traced down with this cell phone that we sent you to the store to get another cell phone. But I just heard a young lady say that you had two cell phones already. See, they know you, we don't. Why didn't you? How did you end up with two cell phones? Why didn't you record? You already had two cell phones, so you are a liar.
Okay,
You're a
so
liar.
excuse me, I'm gonna raise my
And
hand.
then what
Sorry.
is the next thing
So I
about
do
you playing
ASMR.
alone?
I do ASMR, right? So the phone that I had that they're referring to is the phone that I go live for on my ASMR page, and that phone is just for ASMR, Wi-Fi only, used to make videos, record my all of that. That is what that phone is.
Okay, so you
So
didn't
I
need
didn't
it to
lie
be.
about
You didn't
nothing.
need
That
it to
phone is not
actively be
on to be
working.
talked
And
on or
you needed
nothing.
it for
It's
Wi-Fi.
literally ASMR only.
Okay, so really, that phone would have still operated at the motel, hotel, Holiday Inn on Wi-Fi. You didn't need another phone.
How
So and then
so?
another thing,
But
let me
y'all
clock
the one
another
told me
thing.
to
Let
get
me
another
clock
phone. What are
another
you talking
thing.
about? You the
Let me
one
clock
said get
another
another
thing.
phone.
Let me clock another thing. When you message me, I hear you. See, I'm listening to the wordplay that you think you got planned. You said that the message that you sent me, I was supposed to catch on about the
Yes.
cruise.
Yes.
Okay, how? How am I supposed to catch on?
You were supposed to catch on to me and Kevin got something going on. Okay, let me call this girl
How?
and see what's going
How?
on. What
How?
did you say? Who is
How?
this?
I said,
What
who
you
is
mean
this?
how? Somebody text you something like that. You gonna wanna know what the fuck is going on about your brother that you keep defending. Come on now. You know you
I
wanna know
said,
it's
who is this? And you said, never mind. Maybe I'm gonna leave it alone. I said, I have no names to my phone numbers because I have a new phone. You are a liar, and you karma is gonna tear
tell me what I
your
lied
ass
about
up.
real quick.
You are a liar, ma'am, and we help you from the bottom of our
Tell me
hearts.
real quick what I lied
You,
about.
let me tell. I'm not gonna play the word game. You tell yourself what you lied about.
Keep saying I'm
I
lying,
don't have
but
to
you gonna
tell a
say
grown
about
up that was
what?
able to
Real quick,
manipulate
tell me what
and
I'm lying about, and I'll
insinuate.
give you some
May
proof.
I
Tell me what I'm lying
finish?
about.
May I finish? Because you're a liar. And you went to Heartbreaker because you already know what type of
So
person
that's what you're really mad
Heartbreaker is.
about, because I went to HB. Okay, cool. So what
No,
did I lie
baby.
about?
I'm lying because you lied on a black man and you said that a man
How did
did
I lie?
something to
What did
you
I
that
lie
he did
about?
not. You tell us. You lied about several
I'm
things tonight.
lying. You
You
tell
lied
It
me.
about
sounds like
several things.
apparently
No,
everything that
Where
no.
is the
Let Miss
proof?
Nisha tell me what
Where
I'm
is
lying
your
about, because
proof?
she obviously know. What am I lying about?
Ask your friends.
Right, but Shay, what did he
Oh
do to
my
you?
God.
I
See,
want
you
to know
you don't
that.
even know what I'm lying about. You just keep
I mean,
saying it because you
apparently
want to protect
everything
Kevin.
that
That's
you not
cool. That's
showing,
cool.
Shay, I
But
want to
don't
Listen,
tell
see
me
what
I'm
he
you're
did
a
to
lying.
you.
manipulator. Your words, you
right?
think that you have a conversation to twist everything, but you're dealing with some very educated people in this room. You're a
Obviously
liar.
not if y'all don't know
And
what
you lied on that
manipulation is.
man.
God
You
damn.
lied. You lied
Well,
on that man,
you
and
said,
you
Shay,
prayed.
that he made you feel that he manipulated you, not feel. My bad. Let me rephrase my
He's
words.
a liar.
You said that he manipulated you. So can you show,
Elaborate.
yeah, like show
Right.
you telling us, but what you
Because she
telling
would
us
not go and get the
is dragging
Everybody
it.
resources.
ain't listen to
But
nothing I
the
said.
you
Damn,
saying
I
that
literally gave examples.
hold on, just listen. You saying that
I'm sorry.
he manipulated you is making him look like a predator, a liar, like he's
No,
been
the whole
what's the
moral
word?
of it was preying on weak women.
That's
Period.
right.
That's it. That's
So
all.
show that proof. You can't say that about somebody without having facts.
Right.
Like that's big. You
Okay,
can't.
but listen, I can say that as somebody if I experienced it. I can say that. Just
Right.
because y'all want proof and shit,
You
that doesn't invalidate nothing I said.
You
Y'all
wanted
want to
$1,000
get
for
the
that
around and
way
proof
say
that
it was
today.
you the
Kevin.
way
That's
that you has
y'all.
the
That's
way that you
y'all
have been
problem.
dragging it is making it seem like it's not believable.
And
So
Because
let's
I won't
talk
show
that
no
you wanted
I won't show no proof.
$1,000 for that proof today. I don't
And
give a
you keep
damn what
saying
none of
that.
y'all
Oh my
say. You don't play
But
games with a
she
situation
was
like this. Where
she
I
was
come
joking with
from,
oh
that,
my
Miss
we don't
god.
Nitra.
put money
She was
on
joking with
effort.
that. With that
Let me tell
$1,000.
you something.
She
Let
was
me
No,
joking
girl.
what
with
How
one
that.
old are
thing I
you?
know about
How old are
Bella
you?
is
Like,
Bella. If you
be
want to
for
be direct,
real.
you
How
will
old are
be.
you?
If you want to be, if Bella
How old
want to
is
be
the person
direct
saying it's a joke?
and she want to say what the point is, Bella will do that. Bella
right.
is not being direct. She's not saying what the
You're
fuck it
not being
is.
honest.
So
Right.
I know one thing: if Bella got something, if she got the proof is in the pudding, she will say that shit. She's very fucking direct with her words. So that's what's tripping me is that
Right.
you
So
are
either
you're
one,
hopping, you're dancing,
No,
you're
no,
dancing, you're
Blitz.
not
What
being
it
direct.
is
That's
no,
what's
what it
tripping
is
me, Bella.
what it
so either
is
one,
You're
you're
dancing
most
like
of
enjoying.
our
shit.
shit was on phone call, right? So
So
because in those 27 calls they wasn't
so either
Take
one,
care of your babies, baby. Go
you're
take care of your
enjoying this
babies.
hayride,
Go
or
take care of your babies.
or
Like,
some
let me
like
tell you
500
something.
people. There's 500
Now I
people in
want to
here.
address, if I
I've
may,
never
before
seen
I leave,
500 people in the
I want to
ASMR
address
live
you,
before.
baby. You saying
Me
500 because
neither.
that's just what that is. But let me say
I'm
something to
fucking
the
dead right
adults
now.
in the
No,
I'm
room.
so dead.
you're
I
I've
not. You're
can't
never
missing my
take
seen
it.
point.
adults make a joke.
I'm so
Hear me
dead.
out. Hear me out. Because it's not a joking matter when men going to prison for being accused of touching and SAing women. I
Wait a minute.
never ever.
Somebody
okay,
said
I
they
wouldn't
then
give
did.
a
why are you
damn.
adding in stuff that was never said? You is fucking it up for
$1,000 is too
Kevin. Like
damn
you
much
literally
for a
putting
lie.
other shit in people's
That's too
minds that I
damn
never
much for a
said.
lie. You are a liar,
Oh
and we're
shit.
too
Okay, what am
damn
I lying
grown
about?
to say that it's a joke. You
What
Okay,
am
don't
I
okay,
lying
joke
okay,
about?
like
okay,
that.
okay, okay.
Yeah, you don't. Now y'all
What
over
am I
here.
lying about?
I'm gonna
Please, I
piggyback on
Right.
what
really need to
Glitz said.
know.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Now
I'm
might
gonna
get some proof or some
y'all
shit.
I'm
Do
gonna
cut
you?
different
piggyback on
than
what
me.
Am
Glitz
I lying
said.
about the 27 calls?
We don't
Then
know.
show it.
Right. We don't
And do
know.
you think I'm
But
lying
let
about
me
the
say this.
27 calls?
Girl, listen, me and him was on the phone with you half of the time. Even the day that he came and got the pots and
Time.
pans, we
So
were
the
on
other
live.
half,
You
you
are
wasn't on the phone and you didn't
show
hear the
whatever proof
conversations.
you
Got it.
have. You are a liar, ma'am. And got your karma
Okay, all
gonna
right,
come
all
back
right,
in
all
the
right, all right, all right, all right, all right,
Hold
all right.
on.
all
Hold on,
right,
hold on.
I said I
y'all.
I'm
think
gonna
there's something
piggyback on
soda.
what Glitz said.
Wait.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you, Miss
piggyback on what
Nitra.
Glitz
Wait a
said.
minute. Shay said
Okay,
something to me.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Nat.
Okay, I'm a piggyback on what Glitz said because Glitz said is straight facts. We've known Bella for almost 5 years. Bella
Right.
has never bitten her tongue. Bella has always been straightforward. So something again, like she said, she's dancing around something. Because if you're in a situation, right, and you know what situation, why would you let another mother? Why would you let somebody who you think is manipulating you, why would you feel so comfortable to let the manipulation keep going? If you just came out
I
of
just
another, if you
answered
just
that. I'm
came
not
out of
gonna
a
answer that again.
situation.
I just answered that.
But that's the thing. And then all they asking for, if all this happened, then you should have receipts.
Just I don't think
Have
anybody's
receipts.
listening, bro. I
Hey,
literally
why do you keep
said
saying that? We
most of
listening
our
very
shit is
clearly.
on the 27 phone calls that are not recorded.
You
The
also
thread
said
that
you had
y'all
text.
want,
Where the fuck is Kevin at then?
Kevin said what he
listen,
said.
he got 27 spokespersons, honey. Tell him to
Kevin,
Who
shut
the fuck is
Kevin said
Kevin?
what he said. Kevin ain't saying he got text messages. Kevin ain't saying he got phone calls. Kevin ain't saying that Shay
a
made him feel no
video
type
fuck
of way.
thing.
Kevin
they
is
said
not.
they said show the call log. If it was 27 calls, show it. Show the call
Hold on. Who
log.
the fuck is Kevin?
It's
It's
the man
supposed to
that
be
she
the
was. that she was
Yeah.
giving
It's
her
the
the money.
financier
That's
from
Yeah, I know
manipulating
who
her.
FOE. It's the
Kevin is.
one
But
who was
where's
helping
Kevin
her
at?
when she said she needed their help. She said Kevin is not going back and forth with the women, but Kevin is the one, it's a financier from FOE that assisted her with the hotel, the tablets, the phones, and all of that.
Right. Kevin said what he's you have to listen to the clip because he said he ain't going from live to live. Shae is going to live in the comments, interacting with these people, going back and forth with these people in the comments and all of that. So she is making this from 2 to 10. She's indulging
And my
in
thing
this.
is, and
Well,
that's
guess
another
what?
thing.
Everybody, I
Why
mean,
are you live hopping? Why are you live hopping? If this
Because
really
I have the
happened, you
right
wouldn't
to
have to
do
live
so,
hop.
and I wanted
Because
to correct
she
the
want to
lies
get her
that's being
story out there.
said.
She want to get
Like
the narrative out
everybody
there.
who's lying, I said something. Yes, absolutely. I can live hop if I want. Was I panel hopping? No, I wasn't. I was comment hopping because I'm a comment because to every single person on Messy
Live
Talk.
hopping.
Yeah, baby.
But do you know how my thing is, do you know how dangerous that is?
Yes, she do. She
Because you could have go. Let's
she's
just say, for
familiar.
instance,
She's
somebody knows
familiar
something about this
with
man,
Messy
and
Talk.
somebody would you. Oh my
It's
God.
sick when the
I
other
mean, let
person
me
come
just,
out.
can I say something? Like, Shae, I give you credit. Every live, everybody's speaking your name. You got 500 people in this live.
Okay, oh, she did
I,
that, right?
Hold
Motherfucker
on,
did
glitter.
that.
yes.
Hold on, glitter.
So
Let her finish. Let her finish.
it's working. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, Shae, I love you,
You got
but
thousands of people
I am a
Hold
speaking your
on,
victim.
glitter.
name.
Let her
Hold on, hold
finish.
on. I
Everybody
am a
shut the fuck
victim
up.
of sexual assault. I have went to the police, not been believed twice. And guess what? They went and did it to somebody else. So I am against uh this whole accusing people of doing things. That is a serious fucking deal.
Mm-hmm.
So at the
Thank
end of the
you.
day, you can't play with people like that. At the end of the day, I'm not mad at you. If you needed money, if you needed to get out of that man, whatever you needed to get out, okay. But
1,000%. We got you.
You know damn
yeah,
well she
so
not sending no cold for
Okay, so
nobody.
listen though. So is it this? Is it me using the word preying on women? Is that what's fucking all this up? Because
No,
I know
Shay.
for a
Predator.
fact that my thoughts on the whole situation, the manipulation, those are my feelings, my thoughts, right? So is that invalid because I used the word that I used?
No, absolutely
No.
not. It's
So
not. But
how
the
am I accusing or any of that?
because the thing of it
The
is, Shay,
same way
hold
that
on,
white women
no,
accused
stop,
Emmett
no,
Till.
no, stop, hold on. The thing is that you're saying these things, how you feel, what you went through, and it's another person that's involved, so it needs to be factual.
It need to be clarified.
Yeah,
And,
like
and
you
let's
need
Is
and
to,
let's
one
be
woman
and let's
you
be
okay?
need
clear,
to
Bella.
show the
Nobody is
facts.
saying that you didn't like you use the word predatory or whatever. And when you say that there are different types of predators, you are absolutely right. There are different types of predators.
Everybody acting like the one I
Predators
said
does not
isn't a
always mean
thing.
sexual. But
Exactly. Why everybody acting like preying on women isn't a thing? I don't understand that.
Nobody said that.
listen, and predator does not always mean sexual. It could be financial predator, all types of predators. But they're trying to clarify were you trying to imply when you said that? You said that he made you feel uncomfortable and that he was preying on women. So the people want to
Yes.
know what you meant.
Never said that. I never said he made me feel uncomfortable. I did not say that.
You said he was a
Clarifying,
predator. You said he preyed
right?
on
Oh
women.
my
I
God.
You
said
keep
he
That's
preys
clarifying
on weak
uncomfortable.
women. Yes,
She
that's what I
changed her
said.
story 3 different times, 3 to 4 different
You keep
times.
trying to clarify the word uncomfortable.
Because you know how
Being
messy
preyed
talk
on,
is. When you
being
say
preyed
things,
on,
they
is
switch
being
But
stuff,
we're
preyed
not
and
on
don't
on.
messy
say that
talk
I
right
said that
now.
because
We're
I
not on
never
Stop.
messy
said
Hold
talk
that.
right
on.
now.
Being
being preyed
preyed
on
on
is
is
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Is
Being
uncomfortable.
lied on is
It's
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. Exactly.
Being manipulated is
It's
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
All
It's
of those
Exactly.
things is
uncomfortable when you're not
uncomfortable.
aware. I was aware of these things. I don't think y'all
So
listening,
you
bro.
basically saying you were aware, so
I
you
was
was playing
aware
the
when I
game with
when I
him.
figured
So
it
what
out.
is
I
all
was
this
aware
for?
of it and I played along. It's
So
simple.
so what is
Oh, so
all of
you was
you
this
played
playing the
for?
along.
game.
I don't
So
think
Right.
you
He was
what
listening,
is
aware.
bro.
You played along, so it benefited you. But
Right.
then it couldn't have
He's
been that
aware.
bad.
But
so
they
what was
don't
the
drag people
point?
though.
What
So
was
the
the
whole
point?
moral of the story is to just bring awareness to that men prey on weak women, right? Kevin Brown, he did that, right? Right. And my whole thing
Allegedly,
I wanted Miss
allegedly,
Neutral to do
Allegedly.
was
allegedly.
I wanted Miss Neutral to do was stop sending the men to handle the women. Send women to handle women. That is all this is about.
But that's
Stop
what you
sending the
should have
men.
told her, and that been it. You should have told her that, and that been all that was said. You did that. What
And then,
you
and so you
you
telling me
going
I
to
should have said, Miss Nisha, can you stop sending the men to handle the women? She would have said, why you say that? It would have got right back to what
that
I
didn't
was.
matter though. That didn't matter. You said
It
what
do matter.
you
It
just
still would
said.
have been
All you
said.
wanted to do was
It still would have
let
been
her
said.
know. You said all you wanted to do was let her know to such and such and such. All you had to do was say it to her, and that been it. You can't control what she do or what she don't do. She can't control nobody else.
What, to sweep it under the rug? Because that's what she would have did.
And you know how messy
And
Tuck
how do you know
is.
that? How do you know she would have
Because
swept it under the
that's
rug?
what she's doing.
She not. I don't feel
Doing
like
it
she's
now.
sweeping that. She's not
She's
sweeping
doing
that
it
under
Okay,
the
let me
now.
rug.
explain something to
Definitely
you.
would
I'm
have
gonna
done it
explain
if I
something
would
to
have.
you because I'm a DV. I'm a DV survivor. Okay, I'm a
Yeah.
DV survivor, and the slightest look from a man or anything would make me feel uncomfortable. See, in your situation, you prayed on the. You said you was in the DV thing. You was. I wouldn't let no man manipulate me because again, like we said, you played this game until didn't want to play it no more.
Absolutely,
You played this game until you couldn't get your way.
is what it sound like.
So, in other words, then when you brought it to here, you do. I'm gonna say this again. You really try to Emmett Till that mirror, but it didn't
Not
work.
Emmett Till. No, Nat. No.
Girl,
No,
stop.
Nat.
What did that lady do?
So,
What
No,
did that lady
Nat.
do? She lied on that man.
So you feel like I lied on him too, Nat? Is that what you're saying?
I feel that
Shay, you
if
missing
somebody
the
just,
point.
if I know if I need to clear my name or anything, I'm gonna bring the proof. You ain't show no call log. You ain't showing no thread of text messages.
So instead of
None
trying to
of that.
manipulate me and say I'm lying, why not just say, okay, we can take into consideration of the incidents and let's see the proof. Nobody is coming at me with a straight face. Everybody coming at me sideways, and you just showed proof of that. So nobody coming at me with
I'm
no.
not coming at you sideways. I'm not. I'm
We
trying to get.
came at you.
Y'all
We
all
came
not
at
coming
you
at
with
you
our
sideways.
You
face.
think I'm gonna
Now,
show proof? Hell the fuck
You
no.
I'm
put
not
on
coming
no
at you
proof
sideways.
That's
for
not
her.
We
what
not
you.
coming
That's
at.
not
We
what you
coming
got
at
to
you.
do. Hold on, mute up. Cause
No,
that's not what you
no,
got
Bella.
to do.
Bella,
You
I want
came
you.
over here and I told you from the gate, Shay,
Be a
tell your
minister.
story before I tell your story.
Right.
I came to you and I said that.
I
You
want
keep
you to
telling us,
vindicate
you
yourself.
keep
That's why we
telling us,
here.
hold on, wait a minute.
Thank
You
you.
keep telling
You
us that
put
we
me
got
modern
bird
for you.
brains and that we ain't listening and that we ain't getting it, we ain't understanding it. We understanding very clearly. And the thing of it is, Shay, is that I've been watching these platforms for the last 2 days. I haven't talked to you. I haven't talked to anybody on ASMR for a long time. But I
Right.
sat back and I watched for the
Right.
last 2 days to try to get it shocked the shit out of me to see them talking about you.
I know it did.
It didn't shock the
So
shit out of
I
me.
tried,
It
I
shocked me
tried,
too
I
when she
came
heard
for
listen,
it was
hold
defense.
on,
coming
wait a
from
minute.
here.
I tried to listen and hear. I tried to read all of these fucking rooms.
Right.
I read all of these rooms and nothing was still 2 plus 2 wasn't 4.
And Bella, we all are
So
here.
don't try
We
to
not
say
here
that
talking
we're
to you
not
sideways.
listening.
We
And we
are
came
all
to
here
you in
trying
a
to give you the
way.
chance to vindicate yourself. We not talking to you sideways and not trying to go against you. We fucks with you. We were trying to give you the opportunity to clear this shit up and to
Out of,
vindicate yourself.
out of
That's where I
all
was coming from.
people. Out of all people.
Like, so
And
you
to me,
saying that
it was coming from a
it's
place of
sideways,
love,
but
and
but you're not.
I feel
You're not
because
clearing it up, Bella. That's what you fucking us up with. Is that you're not clearing it up? You dancing around, and it's giving untruthful. It's giving like the facts are not all there. So that is what the issue is. Like we gave you all the opportunity to be able to vindicate yourself and clear your name. That's what we want in the ASMR community because we ain't wasn't trying to hear the shit that the messy talk was saying. We
And
trying to
people were
give you motherfucking
defending you
opportunity
in
to
the other
I
vindicate
chat.
think the
yourself.
messy talk, like, let's go. Don't never talk about her. Right?
People were defending you.
Like,
Yeah, we was defending you, man. We trying to give you the platform to motherfucking say this is what it was, this, that, and the third. Point blank period, like you are with us. Motherfucking straight to the point, no motherfucking straight, no chaser. We trying to give you the opportunity to do that. But you ain't doing that.
So Shae, let me ask you a question. Why did you go to FOE for help versus the ASMR community?
I mean, I'll tell you that right now.
That
I
is
was
what
I
Miss
was in a
Nitra
box.
does. She helps people in need.
Yeah.
And
But
Yeah,
sometimes
I
I
don't
get it.
help
think we don't
nobody
have
in
the
need.
resources
Platform.
And
neither.
she don't, and y'all don't have the resources like she
How do
do.
you
So
know?
How do you know
How do
that?
you know?
I
listen,
have
I've been in
No,
resources.
Miss Nitra lives
I
for
get why
2
she went to
years,
Nitra. I
okay?
understand that. I
I know
understand that
how
whole
Miss
part.
Nitra get down, and I knew that I could get help from her. I knew she would listen. I knew she would help, and I went to who I went to because I knew shit.
I
Miss Nitra
understand that
helps
No,
part, Bella.
everyone she
Okay, so we
feels needs
understand
no,
that
help,
part
and
now.
she helped
no, no,
me.
no, absolutely not. Like,
That
I
is
will
what
always
she
help you.
does. She helps.
She helped
I don't
people.
give
So
a
you
fuck
went to the
who this
person who
random
you
person is.
help
Are
people.
you
I get that
serious?
part.
Do you know
That
what
is what
Soda
she
used to do
does.
for a
That's what
living?
FOE is all about. They help people. They have a lot of resources, all of that. So
Yeah,
I
but
went to
Okay,
but
Let me
this
tell
is
you
her.
wait a
what
minute,
FOE
wait a minute. Declare
is.
what
man.
49
FOE
said.
don't
So
need
okay,
nobody
so
but
This is
You
another
know
me.
what?
question.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Everybody,
wait,
hold
hold on
on.
that. So another question. If you went to FOE because you knew that they would help and that's what they do, you didn't think that you could give Nitra a little more respect than to go to HB's panel and air out, because going to HB's panel, you basically was going in anger. You was going because you was mad and in a feeling. So you don't think that you owe Nitra enough respect to either deaden it or even maybe try again? You got her phone number. Why you didn't tell her in that text message, this is such and such and such? Instead of saying, maybe I should leave it alone. Why did you bring it to the internet?
There is absolutely no reason why. Not
No,
never.
no, there was a question for Shae Soda. Hold on. Let
That's
me
fine.
respond.
She can say what she wants
I
to
know,
say.
but hold
She
on. Let her
knows how I vibe her
respond.
always. Like,
Let
you're
her
dumb.
respond. Hello?
Hello?
Shae, that was a question for you.
Go ahead, Soda. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead,
I'm
Soda.
gone. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm from New York.
Okay, well, I mean, the
Because
point.
wait, hold on, House. Hold on.
Nobody preys
Because
on my
let me explain
kindness.
something to
I
you.
give what
Soda
the
is
fuck I
a
want to
very,
give.
very
Hold on,
connected person.
Wait. I give what I want to give to who I want to give it to. Nobody preys on my kindness. If I got it, you got it. Period. And if anybody needs help,
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you. And you think you're playing me? You're not playing me. You're playing God. Because in the end of the day, that's who you have to answer to. I will
Big
give my money
facts.
to any and everybody. I don't give a fuck. You buy a 40, a blonde. I don't give a fuck. If you say to me that you're hungry, I'm gonna give you money. Period.
So let me ask you
Yeah,
a
but
question, Soda. Hold on. Let me ask you a question, Soda, because you made the comment that you would never come to TikTok or never come to the community, the ASMR community, and ask for help. But yet, hold
1,000%.
on, wait a minute, because you won't be able to answer if you don't listen. So if you feel that way, that you would never come to the community and ask for help, but at the same time you're saying, if I got it, you got it, why do you think other people should feel the need to come and ask for help?
Because I don't blast when I give. When I give it silently.
I mean,
I
a lot
don't.
of people don't. FOE
Right.
didn't
And
blast
that's
either.
fine. But I don't give nothing and expect clout. I give it, even if I don't have it, you tell me you're hungry, I'm going to give it to you. I don't give a fuck you want a 40 on the street in New York City. I'm going to give it to you.
but
Okay,
at the
so
end of the
my
day,
thing
everybody
is,
knows that. Everybody knows that we all do stuff. But Shay, the thing is that you said that you went to this Nita lady for resources. How do you not know that Soda doesn't have resources? I don't have resources. We all have resources because this is a problem. We don't
I'm
vocalize it.
sorry, y'all.
Can I say something,
I
please?
do vocalize it. That's how I knew to go to her because I knew
Oh,
that
Nitra,
there's a possibility that she would help.
now you
And
know
like,
I
I'm not
will.
going
If
to no
you pray
ASMR
on me,
community
may
for
I
no
say
full
Hold
something?
on,
blown help. I'm
hold on,
not.
hold on, Miss Mitchell, 1 second.
I
Shay,
can go to
I'm
some
gonna let
I
you,
can do that right
Shay,
now.
Shay, I'm gonna let you finish. Y'all that's in the request, I'm not paying attention, but somebody just told me that Miss Nitra was trying to come up. I, I'm, I'm not saying y'all can't come up and talk, but it's, I mean, Miss Nitra is relevant in this
I have
situation.
something to say if I may.
We literally
Okay,
talking about it.
hold on, Miss Nitra. Let Shae finish what she was saying. 1 second, please. Go ahead, Shae. Okay, go ahead, Miss Nitra.
I just want to say this. I feel like she preyed on me. I honestly do. Uh, I don't know what kind of people y'all used to dealing with, but I help people from the goodness of my heart. There's so many people out here in this world that struggling.
Well, she said, Miss Nitra, that she came to you because she know that I've seen you help, so I can't say that you don't. I've seen you help people.
Hold on, Miss Nitra.
She
You
said,
said she. How
hold
can
on,
you say?
glitter. Hold on,
Hold on.
glitter.
Let me say this
No,
part right quick.
let me finish saying what I was saying. Then you can talk.
Okay, go ahead.
She said, Miss Nitra, that she came to you because she knew that you would help. Now that could mean a good thing, and that can also be bad. I mean, just depending on the intention of
It's
me
a
coming
lesson
to you.
learned, but if I may finish, please, because
Hold on, Miss Nitra. Let me just say this before you continue. You said that you believe that Bella preyed on you, but to say that means that you don't believe her DV situation.
Exactly.
hold on, baby, hold on, because I'm gonna speak for myself, and I'm gonna say,
I disagree, glitter.
listen, the way y'all want to turn this, we're not gonna do it with me, because
No, I'm not trying to turn it. I'm just trying to make it
can I
quick. That's what it was
speak?
given to me. I'm not
Can I
trying to turn it,
speak?
or I'm not trying to be upset. I
If
mean,
you
make you upset.
alive, listen. Let me tell you something, ma'am. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna tell her what she been through. I'm telling her what she put us through. It's up to her to know whether she was DV'd or not. But if you tell one lie in this situation, you lie about any other thing. So you sit here right now, confuse your damn self on what's true and what's not. So I don't have to sit here and talk about her DV situation that she used to come and manipulate and steal. She preyed on me and FOE. She came to a place that she sat back and watched, and she knew that we would be able to give. So, ma'am, I don't know if she was DV'd or not.
But
I'm
wait
not.
a minute. I have a question. Hold on
I
a
can see
second.
how you feel
Hold
that
on, hold
way.
on, hold on,
I
hold
can
on,
see
hold
how
on,
you
hold
feel
on.
that
I'm not
I
here
way
to
understand
Wait a
that.
minute.
I
because
understand that as well.
I'm
yeah,
not here
because
to answer
she
any
has
more
said out her
questions. Do I
mouth that
make
she
myself
came to
clear?
you because she knew
Forty-nine
that
Do
you
wants to
would
you
say
help.
do you Miss
something, and
Nitra, do you use
let
your
me just
platform to
say
help
this.
people?
I've been watching
Wait,
Miss Nitra for
do you use your
2
platform to help
years.
people?
That is what
Ma'am,
she
what did
does.
she
Do
So when
you
just tell
somebody
use your
needs
you?
help, they
platform to
come to
help
her.
people?
Ma'am, you
Simple.
know what? Let me tell you something about me, sweetie pie at the bottom. Whatever she just said, you better
Oh, my name is
calculate.
Lauren, not Sweetie Pie. I'm not disrespecting
Well,
you. I'm asking you a
She
whatever she
asked, "Do
question.
you
just
use your
said.
So,
platform to help you, Miss Nisha, to help people, Miss Nisha?" That's what she
What did she
asked.
just say?
yeah, and you also just said when the person gets loud that what you're over talking me. I asked you a question.
I'm not gonna answer your question. She just answered it
All right,
respectfully.
drop her. Cause we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Drop her. We're not doing that. Cause it was a simple question to ask.
Yeah,
Drop
Drop
her.
my damn
No,
self.
yeah,
Drop
because
her.
this is
we're
the
not.
thing. You, if
No, we're
hold
not
on, let me
dropping
talk. Let me
nobody.
talk.
We're
Let
gonna
me talk
listen.
before
Did
you
y'all
interrupt
drop
me.
her?
Because here's my point.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Wait a
If
minute.
you're gonna use your
Stop.
platform and pick and choose who you want to help, and if somebody
I
comes
didn't
to you
drop her.
for
She
help,
dropped her own. She dropped herself.
Okay, okay.
yo,
It's
that's
it's
terrible. That
not
is
a
terrible.
Guys,
I don't
guys,
think it's
That she
I don't
came to
think
her.
it's a pick
Shay
and
admitted
choose, Lauren. You just heard Shay out of her mouth say she went to her platform because she knew she would help. She know that that's what
for
she do over there.
resources.
So
Yes,
what she
yes,
knows,
yes.
she said verbatim that she knows that she helps people. She knows
Right.
that's what she do. So for you to ask that question, it kind of did seem a little like you was asking a question
No,
you
because
already knew
it's
the
hitting me
answer
right
to.
now. Because it's hitting me right now that she's sitting here. There's one thing. If you're going to use if Shay says right, and if that's what she uses her platform for, and if she's in a DV situation, how are you? She went to her for help.
And
Yes or no?
she helped her. And she helped her.
Okay.
She didn't help her and then go online and say, "Hey, I helped." She didn't blast her. She didn't say she's in this situation. She didn't do any of that. She helped her.
Oh, live. What are you talking about? All this happened on live.
What happened on live?
The help that I received, it happened
Okay,
on live.
right. But I'm saying
So
she
then,
didn't blast you. She didn't go and blast the help. You asked for help online? Did you ask for
right?
help? Right. So it
But
continued online.
hold
But
on.
it
Does this
wasn't
platform, this FOE platform, because I don't know, and I'm genuinely asking, this
right.
FOE platform
But Lauren,
seems like they have
listen,
a
you have to
financier,
understand. You
they have a
asking,
bank
I
account
know
to help
you.
people.
Lauren, 49, listen, I know you, so I know what you saying is not you got some in it. So everything you
No,
saying right now is sounding real
because
ish.
I can't talk.
I'm
I've been listening this whole time,
none
and I
of
don't.
us
And
can.
I've been listening the whole time, right? And then
Mhm,
it's like it's like uh if somebody is coming to you for help and
mhm,
admitting that this, let's just say Shay's homeless, right? And
mhm,
she needs help, and she finds someone that has resources, which
mhm,
Shay said, right?
right,
That she wouldn't come to us if this lady has already, and if she's using her platform, they have bank accounts, they have financiers, whatever.
mhm, mhm.
How are you guys getting mad at this?
Get him
Right.
mad at what?
That she used that if she went to them for money.
No,
That's
we
not
not
what
mad
The
at
lady
her
that
said
for
that she
that.
feels
matters.
that she
No, we
played
not.
So
her.
you missing it. You missing the point. I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna say you
missing.
got a bird mind, but you missing some shit because that ain't what she said. Nobody is mad at the fact that help. We already said a while ago the
They said
help
it in the comments.
is
Why they
over
keep
to
saying
the
we have to?
Nitra, Nitra
We
was
have to.
upset.
Duh.
Nitra was
Everybody
Exactly.
upset.
She
knows
just said
that.
she wasn't
I felt like
upset
Shay
that
Everybody
she
played
knows
me.
helped.
that. So why
She
keep
said
No.
saying
she
it? What's
felt
the point?
manipulated. She said
Nitra
she felt
said that Bella
manipulated.
preyed on her.
Kevin,
Right.
not FOE, not Miss
She
Nitra. Miss
she's
Nitra
not.
didn't
She
put
didn't.
on.
herself in it.
She didn't say she was mad because they helped her. She in her feelings because she feel preyed on now. After all of this shit that's been going for the last 2 days, she feel like she's been manipulated. Shae just said out of her mouth, I went to FOE because I knew that instead of coming to any other community, family, whatever she could have went to, she went to FOE for help because she knew she would get it.
Because that's what the platform
That's
does then.
that's
Now
what
there's a whole
it is.
situation about a
Come
family
on.
member of theirs that's being a name being put out on that person. Just like I said a while ago, you don't think that if you was in a family or felt the
I've been in
love from
domestics.
this
I've been
community.
in
Hold
multiple
on, let me
domestics.
finish.
Okay,
Let me
so don't.
finish. Let me finish. If you felt love from this community, you don't think that she deserved enough respect for you to come to her 2 or 3 times if you had to. If you tried to get in her box and nobody let you up, so you felt like you had to go to another platform on top of that that don't fuck with her. Like this is it's been a lie.
And I understand what where Miss Nitra is coming from or whatever, because she feels like she's being preyed on because she feels like that there is some untruth. Everybody in the comments said that you did say something derogatory about Kevin. And because they feel like you're lying about that, that's what make Nitra feel like that she was preyed on and she may have been lying about the whole thing. And if you will only clear that part up, and
Wait.
but everybody says
Okay,
that
say
every
that one more
time you
time. Give me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me. Hold on.
I'm about to mute for a second.
Let me
Y'all
go in the
keep
bathroom. Hold
listening
on.
shit.
Say that one more time, Glitch.
Glitter, you moderate.
I said that Miss Nitra felt preyed on because because you said something. Everybody in the comments is saying that they did hear you say something derogatory about Kevin, and whether you said he was a predator, this, that, and the third, or whatever. And because you said that, and everybody felt like you was lying, that made her believe that if you was lying about that you was lying about the fact that you was in your situation. And that is why Miss Nita feels preyed on. Now, if you could only clear up the situation between you and that man, you and Kevin, and what was actually said and what happened, then maybe that will clarify the situation and vindicate you as far as whatever they're saying that you said as far as calling him a predator or whatever derogatory thing that you said, because that is ultimately the straw that broke the camel's back with the whole fucking community on the FOE side. It is you calling out and saying something derogatory about Kevin.
Yeah, it's a predator word that got them in the chokehold.
Yes. That is what got the whole community in a fucking uproar. It is that.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Let's stay on this topic though, okay?
Who's
So
Kevin?
what other
Like, I
word
wanna
could I
know.
have used
You
for any
motherfuckers.
of that?
Karen. You sure say Karen?
Caring?
Karen.
I can't hear you, Zoda. Zoda's talking to me?
No, I don't think she's talking to you, but
Oh.
I don't know. This shit is crazy, man.
Okay, so now that you understand that part, Shae, what do you think needs to be done? Do you need to maybe choose another word, or do you feel like you owe somebody an
An
apology?
apology?
If there's an
No, I don't
apology
owe
that
no
needs to be
apologies because what was said is how I felt. Just because I used predator, okay.
so
Let's use another
you
word.
need
What
another
word should we
word.
use? Let's see. He should have been professional from the get-go. Can I say that?
Okay, but so that's just marking out calling him anything.
Well, what the fuck you want me to say? I said
No,
what I
I'm
said.
saying
Y'all just
that
take it.
takes away from
Just
calling
because.
him. You
Okay,
said
so
he should have been
listen.
more
Kevin is very
professional.
calculated, right? He know not to say the things he said on the phone in a text. He knows this, okay? He knows.
Who's Kevin though? Like, beat
So
him to the
because I
back.
didn't soda.
So also, Shay, so from what it sounds like is that you're saying that there is some history. There's some things that was going on. That's the only thing that we trying to say. You're making it as if he has a woman. I'm sure his woman want to see something. Like the stuff that you're saying, show me some proof. You're saying that it was all on phone call. You saying that you have things, but you're not showing them. You saying it's 27 calls on a log.
I
Show
have
them.
the phone calls and I have our text thread. It's simple, but the real tea y'all want is phone call. It's
It's
all
not tea.
phone
It's not
call.
no tea that we want. All we want to know
It
is that
is tea
yes, this
that
man
y'all want.
was trying to hunch. Yes, he was talking shit about his woman. Yes, he called you 27 times. It's not tea that we want. We just want to know the real.
We want your
And that
name to be
seems
clear.
very
That's what it really
simple.
is.
You said what? Say it again, Nick.
We want your name to be clear because again, like she said,
If I was you, I would show the call log.
At least
thank you.
that. At least that. And that ain't doing nothing but saying he called you 27 times. So that's at least
Well,
gonna let
That's
I'm
us
a
enough.
dox
know.
his
That's
number
enough
if I
because
show the
27
call
times
log.
this
Y'all want me to
motherfucker.
Oh,
dox his number?
No, we don't want you to dox his
Well,
no.
that's what would
No,
happen.
you can.
Listen, don't send
You
it
could show
to
the zip
me.
code and block out everything else and just show the zip code, right? And show the 27 calls.
You
That's
can
all you
show it
gotta
to
do.
his
No, I
girl. You
wanna,
can show it
I
Yeah.
to
want,
his girl.
Or
I
you can
wanna
show it to his
scroll.
girl.
Listen, I wanna scroll and show y'all the time and the calls, and that's gonna be showing his number. So how can I block out the number while scrolling like that? I
Because
don't
and
want
another
to
thing,
screenshot it
But
because
if
they're
this
gonna say,
man,
"Oh,
if
she
he's
doxed
in
us
a
that."
relationship, no man should be calling you 27 times.
That's excessive. If you're
and,
my nigga, ain't no call to no other bitch no 27 motherfucking
27
times,
and
baby.
times.
not only that,
That's a negative.
not only that though, Shay, you have to be strong enough to if
His
you
number
do show
is saved, but
hold on,
the
wait
way
a
my
minute.
phone is set up, it shows his name at the top and his number directly under it.
Okay, Shay, listen to this though. You have to be strong enough and be willing to show them call out at least, if nothing else. If that's all
I'm
you want to
trying
fucking
to. I'm
give. Hold
asking
on.
you, how
Stop.
can
You
I
gotta
block out the
listen.
number?
You have to listen. You gotta be strong enough to show that and that be it. Because at the end of the day, you can't change what everybody else is gonna think or say or do. You can't. I feel like it's still gonna be some shit they gonna want more. That's what TikTok do.
You
That's
know
how
it. You
TikTok
know it.
is. So if you gonna at least show the call out, show it, and let that be it, and that's it. That's gonna at least show you ain't lying a little bit.
Technically, she don't even have to show us. Show his woman.
Yeah, that too. Send it
You
to
ain't gotta
her.
show
And she can
his
say,
woman.
hey, it is him or it ain't. But
Damn, if I
that's
cover
why I
up,
said
if I
she
cover up the
really.
name, they gonna say that ain't his number.
That's what I was about to say. They gonna say it's made up, all of
Yeah.
that. But that's
That's
why
why
I
I
said
wanna. That's why I wanna show me scrolling up on it. So you know,
no.
but
That's why
I
I
can't.
said you got to be strong enough to show it and let that be it.
I'm
Because
telling. Let me
and
show you an
and that's it.
example. I'm trying to
You
tell
send
you.
it
I
to
don't
me.
want to
Send
show
it
I
to
his
me.
don't want no example.
number.
I don't want no example, and don't send me nothing. I don't want to.
Send me the video. Send me the video of you scrolling, and I will
Not a
confirm it with the
video.
wife.
Glitter,
It's
And
not
I'll
a
confirm
video.
it with
It's
your
just me.
girlfriend right in the next five
glitter.
minutes.
You need to be on
Glitch.
messy talk, man. I'm telling you, I be going
Listen,
down. That's
send it to
that's
me. I
another.
will
It's
go and
not a
confirm
call.
it.
It's not a video. It's me looking at this phone and scrolling on it.
That's
Yes,
another
that's what I'm saying.
thing.
Screen record, you scrolling on it. Send it to me, and I'm gonna confirm it with Miss Nitra because she got the number.
But that's another thing why I said, Shay, you know how messy TikTok is. You know how this shit go.
Yeah, can I put? Let me see something.
You
Hold
know how
on.
messy TikTok is. They want to see some receipts, or bitch, you lying.
Yeah,
Period.
they want to see it when they want to see it, but that's why they mad because I
It
was
ain't
gonna
no
post
when they want
it.
to see it. You should have came with them,
Mm-mm.
especially going to
I
HB.
showed what I wanted to in the beginning. That's it. That's all. And I showed
Listen,
what I showed proved
listen.
that we did talk after the meetup, and
I'm gonna tell you.
that's literally it.
Let me. I'm gonna tell you this. I was watching the live where HB dropped your ass at the motherfucking
That
panel.
was hilarious,
It was,
bro.
but
Let me
but you
stop
should have knew it
scrolling.
though, cause you was playing,
Oh yeah,
child.
I did know it. I
You
did
don't.
know it.
And see,
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's like you playing a game.
It is a
Exactly.
damn game.
It
Yeah,
ain't
Once
no
y'all
and
fucking
start
Shay,
screaming at
Shay,
game.
me and
this is
all
what
that
That
I
shit,
ain't
like
no
you
know.
don't believe
game.
me,
This
you're a
is what I
liar. Yes,
know.
and now it's
It
a
ain't no
game because
game. It's
now I'm
not
gonna
a
show you
game.
receipts when I want to. Yes,
It
absolutely.
no.
Yes,
It ain't a
it is
game.
a damn game when y'all think y'all
It
gonna
ain't.
control what the fuck I'ma
You
show. Yes, it
you
is.
being in a DV situation, needing help from them coming to help you, coming
Man, that ain't
online
got
and
nothing
being
to do.
blasted. All
That
that's
ain't
not
got
no
nothing to
fucking
do with
game.
the task at hand.
That ain't no game, man. That ain't no
I knew
game.
it was a
Give me
game
one
when I was
second.
in the live. I know Shay. I knew it was. I knew exactly what it was about. That's why I sat there.
No, no. If you would have
Mhm.
seen it from the beginning, 49, and seen all of the shit, the comments, and then not only that, but if you are on messy side and you see how much people prey on people and lie, every week is something. It's not a
See, I don't know
game.
that. I don't watch that, so I don't
Well,
know.
I
I
do.
just know Shay. I know Shay. That's what I
Well,
know.
I'm just
But I don't
saying,
know.
and maybe she
Yeah.
belong in messy TikTok, but they gonna eat your ass
Put
up.
me in a big back box.
I don't know how to do all
Shay
that.
say she wanna, but that's what she said. She say that's where the
Exactly.
party is.
That's
That's where the money at.
Exactly.
Is messy talk.
nah.
And
That
look,
shit. Well, you better be ready. You better.
Girl,
bitch.
I don't know how to
Hold
big
on a
box.
second.
How I do
TikTok giggles, bitch. You're slow. I'm not fucking slow, bitch. You don't know me, and I'm gonna disrespect you. So
put me in a big back
yeah.
box.
that? In 49, you can't be arguing with the
Put
fucking
her in the
comments.
box,
I
Nisha.
haven't been
I don't
paying
know
Big
attention to
how
the
box,
to
chat. I
girl.
don't care about
Oh,
the
okay. Let me
chat.
do it.
You
I don't
can't
care
do
about
it
the
as
chat.
the moderator.
Let me
There.
see.
And now what we looking at? X's but you can't do that either because we don't know whose number you covering up. You could be covering up mine.
See what
Send
I'm
that picture.
saying? See what I'm
Send,
saying? That's
send that
exactly
picture.
why I said
That's
what I
why I say
said.
I gotta
But
Send
put
hold
it
that
out.
on.
Send
video
it
Hold
to
to his
on.
somebody.
woman.
Give me
Send
one
it to
second.
his
Hold on.
woman.
Hold on.
Better yet, send it to Miss Nitra.
Hold on. Hold
Yes,
on.
send it to me and I'll confirm it with Miss Nitra.
Glitter, you don't even know what you
I don't
looking
even
at. Just
got
send
no.
that shit
I
to
don't
his
got no
woman.
screen recorder on this phone.
Well, you know how to do some shit.
You ain't got no screen record. What the fuck kind of phone you got?
Just
Not
screenshot
on
it.
this. I gotta download a screen record type shit. I got screenshots, but not screen record.
What
Okay,
kind
hold
of
on. Give me 1 second.
what kind of phone you got? Is this the phone they bought for you?
Hold on. All right. All right. We got Friday, June. Son, stop. Go. You got to sit down, son, for real. No, move, cause you gonna knock stuff over. Move. Give me 1 second. No,
I
move.
promise in any other live, I'll be all up in the comments. I ain't seen
Watch
that
out,
one
son.
comment
I
that's
know I
all in
haven't been. I
class.
just saw that one, but
Girl,
these
you
people
been
are
I'm
crazy.
tussling
gonna
with
read it as I
you
go.
been tussling with them,
I've
Lauren.
been in the comments like shit.
Y'all better
I've been
be
all up and through
following.
these damn comments.
Hey, y'all better be following all these people because I promise it goes down in messy on messy side.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know it was a real thing till today. I thought
Yes,
messy TikTok was just a word. You know what I mean? No, that shit is real.
no, it's real. Yeah, it's real.
Okay, the top is an outgoing
The
call, and
top
the rest of those is
is okay.
incoming.
So look, Friday. Okay, where we at? Okay, Friday, June. That's when I called him because Miss Misha had just gave me his number, right? And he was telling me that he was gonna meet me for the food and shit, right? Hold on, I'm trying to make sure this don't move. Okay, okay, and these are the rest: incoming, incoming, outgoing, incoming, 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 outgoing.
Hold on, wait. That's like back to back, like 934, 934. Like, well, so y'all.
It's an incoming and an outgoing. So he called, she called back. You see
Yeah,
the arrows?
Hold on, we
yeah.
still in
So
this.
I missed his call. I called. I missed his call. I missed his call. He called back. Wait. I think it's backwards. Hold on. We should start right here. June
So
14th is when I
what's the
met him.
first date on it?
It
That's the
should
first
be.
date is
No,
June
we gotta go
14th.
to the bottom. We gotta go to the bottom. June 14th is when I called him when Miss Nisha gave me his number at the bottom. So yeah, it starts at the bottom. June
And
14th.
that's the first time you ever talked
And
to him
that's the first
ever.
time I ever talked to him on the phone right here.
It
Cause
was
he
only
said
26 seconds.
yeah, he said he was gonna be hitting the road to meet me. That's why it was so
Oh.
quick.
So
Right.
how did y'all know about meeting each other if this was the first phone call that was 26 seconds?
So listen, these are the first calls.
So where did that communication come from?
It
Somebody
will.
told you
It
that?
listen. I'll get to it. Y'all ask for one thing at a time.
Yeah,
Chill,
I'm just trying to see,
chill.
but okay, go ahead.
Listen.
Okay.
So this is the
Okay, that's
first
the first
phone call
call.
right here. Right. These these are the first calls. Incoming, incoming, missed, outgoing, outgoing, incoming, missed, outgoing,
So this
incoming.
is next day. Hold on. So this is one, two. This is day after day after
We got
day.
a 14-minute
I
call. We
said we
got a
was talking for
6-minute
2
call. We
weeks.
got a
Come
10
on
minute
now.
call. We got
I
another
said we
10.
was talking for
So
oh
y'all
what,
missed
a week and a
Tuesday.
half, almost 2 weeks. All
Y'all,
right.
y'all missed
So
Tuesday. Why y'all didn't talk on Tuesday? What happened?
I don't know. I'll have to look
Okay,
at the
keep
messages
going,
and
keep
see.
going.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh
But
wait, you going too fast. Go back down. This was
yeah, let me
all
go
in one
back
day.
down.
That was all in one day. Cause that
Hold
strode
on. You
fast.
got listen. I ain't even look at these and since nothing, so I don't know what is what yet until I really look at it. Okay,
No,
so
I'm saying you scrolled really fast. I thought I was
first
missing
date,
something.
first date, June 14th. That's when he called to
Uh huh.
tell me to meet him.
Uh
Right.
huh. Uh huh.
Right. So
Okay. Are we seeing them 15th Sunday the
okay, so
15th?
that's Sunday, June 5th. Okay, that's the next day.
The
This is the
5th, the
next day
5th.
after that.
Uh-huh. Then y'all missed Tuesday. Keep going. Just slowly though. Okay, Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Uh-huh. Now keep going.
June 16th.
So Wednesday and then
Thursday.
Thursday. That's
Hold
it.
on.
That's you calling
Okay,
him.
that's it.
That's you
That's
called
it.
him 3
That's
times.
June
So that's
20th.
for 3 days. So you said y'all talked for how many weeks?
We talked for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks.
So what they
I'm
call
gonna say this right
about?
here. It was the day from when he met me to the week he went missing before the cruise, and then after the cruise, he came back around and tried to act like he called and text me.
So all that conversation was on another phone or something?
To my the text messages,
No, I'm just saying because there was only 2 or 3 days, 4 days worth of
and
calls.
that was 20 something calls, was it not?
Yeah, but that was just
Oh,
within a
that's the
few
whole
days.
point, House. Come on
How
now.
you
Well,
well
I'm just
half of
saying
those
because
was you calling him though.
No,
but
it
you and
wasn't.
you
They was incoming.
and with the rest
We
of the
called
days, hell,
each other, but
you can have
I
800
said I got
calls.
27 calls. That can be incoming and outcoming. That means we was on the phone. That's the
Yeah.
moral of it.
Yeah.
We was
But
It's
on the
both it's
phone.
both
but
it's both of them, incoming and outgoing.
y'all can only have been on the phone according to this for those few days. That's not that doesn't justify any other time, because that's just saying y'all communicated maybe when y'all was exchanging hotel or when he was paying for the hotel. I don't know. I'm just saying from what it looks like. So can you show us the other call out?
That's
Or
the only call out.
so that's
Ain't
the
no
only
other
time,
call out. Those are the 20 something calls right there. That's the thread.
right, within those 3 days?
Yes.
So you saying after those 3 days y'all continue to communicate?
Yes. Well, y'all look, y'all calculate on y'all own between those 3 days and between the timing on the text message. Y'all calculate that time date, okay? Because I didn't. All I know is I've been at the hotel for a week and a half in the beginning because they got 7 days and then they got 5 days. So that time right there was when it all happened. So y'all calculate that shit. Y'all do that
What
shit.
I mean,
I
but you
seen that most of those was out. Was him calling you. You called him 7 times, and the rest of them was him calling you.
Mm-hmm.
so but what I mean, I just feel I
Look,
thought
look,
you
they talking about 3 days though, 3 days though. The moral of it was we was on the phone.
right. Well, y'all had to communicate about the hotel, but
Damn.
what you're saying is that y'all
Y'all is
talked for
crazy.
weeks on
I did,
out.
Felicia.
Y'all, you
Y'all is
saying y'all talked
crazy.
for weeks on out. That those 3 days is basically justifiable. He was supposed to talk to you then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking at a date really quickly, right? So okay, so June 14th was when June 14th was when Miss Nitra gave me his number and he called me for a brief second to tell me about meeting me the next day. I'm looking at the date on the text message. It's June 15 and it says, "Hey, we just got on the road. We have 1 hour 25 minutes to get to you. See you soon."
So
So
that was
yeah,
the
so
next
the
day.
next day I met him. So that 26-second call was him telling me that he's gonna meet me, but he never said when. He just, the next whatever he called and said,
Okay,
we're
so
gonna
you
meet
said
at
you
this
was
time,
gonna
this day.
get to where the conversation before the 26 seconds happened. So how did y'all start communicating?
It had to be the next.
Because
It had to
well,
be
no,
Monday on
no, what
June.
I'm saying is that first call was 26 seconds. Like that's not a lot of time to tell you, hey, I'm gonna meet you such and such. Like, how did y'all establish this arrangement prior to that 26 seconds? Do you get what I'm asking?
No,
Cause you said you was gonna get to it in a minute. You gonna get to that
Hold on, I
when
can't even hear you. Hold on.
when I
no.
asked a while ago. So
Did Kevin help her, or did he try to attack her? Period.
what
Yeah, I
did
think she's. Yeah, that's what I think she said on live. They established it.
what did you say, Soda?
Did Kevin help her and drive all these miles to help her, or did
He
he
did.
drive her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he
he
went
drove
to
all
help
that way
her.
to help her. Yeah.
Right. So did he drag her? Period.
Did he drag her?
Yes.
Drag her where?
Made her feel a certain type of way.
Oh, well, she said that already. She said that that's how she feel, and her feelings is valid. Is valid. We can't tell her how she feel or how she don't feel.
Right. Feelings are not facts.
She said she felt manipulated. She already. You talk about Shae?
Yes.
Yeah, she already said that.
Where is he at?
Mm.
Shit, I don't know. Why you
Did he go live? Did
you
he
want
go
to
live
talk
at
to
all?
him? No. Well, he went on Miss Nietzsche's live. See that he's a part of the family. They have a family. They community is a
Okay.
family.
I know y'all had a 30.
Okay.
I know
So
y'all had a 30-minute call one of those days.
I seen that
Right.
too. I seen that too, and 11. But they have a family, and they are part of a family.
Gotcha.
So so that's where he went and said what he said, and that was it. He's now you'll have to hear the clip to hear his exact words, but he basically saying that she lied.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't have no
Susu said he said that Kevin
So
said he never
Nitra, you want me to dox him really quickly?
make sure
Yes.
y'all follow Susu.
Kevin
Really
said
quickly. You
What
want
Kevin
me
you
to
she
mean
dox
said
dox
him?
him?
she said Kevin said that he never spoke with her
Like, be
after the
for
day
real.
he
Y'all
left
want
her.
the call log, y'all got it. Now y'all got a problem with how many days or this and that.
No,
Like,
hold on, Bella, cause
make up
Susu
your
coming
mind
to
what
your
you're gonna be mad
Susu
about.
coming to your defense. She said that Kevin said that He never spoke to you after the day that.
Exactly, he did. He said after the meetup, he never spoke to the young lady. That's what the fuck he said.
Right. So you should. So
Oh.
your. So
But
your.
if that's his number in them call logs, it's clear he had several
Exactly. Matter of
conversations.
fact,
I'm talking about
matter
15
of
minutes,
fact,
11
Auntie
minutes,
Nitra,
30 minutes.
Auntie Nitra, I'm finna send you a screenshot of one of the messages with his number attached to it. Give me 1 second.
Send her that picture of that call log right there too.
Yes, screenshot that whole call log.